Hello everyone, my name is Esther. This is a message for the collective light workers, starseeds, earth angels. All of you beautiful souls working your light right now for the earth, for humanity. We're going to get the best messages from Spirit, what you most need to know right now, how to best work your light for the planet, for the earth, advice. Thank you, Spirit. Sending so much light and love to everyone out there. Wow, a lot pouring out from Spirit today. Thank you, Spirit. Light workers message. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, so quite a lot. So the collective, we are truly doing amazing work at the moment. And all of us are here for each other, naturally. Sorry, dropped a card on the ground there. Wow. 10 of Cups. My gosh. All right, beautiful star seeds. Let's see what Spirit has here for you. Already I'm seeing so much heart and third eye energy. Wow, and grounded energy. So really bringing the spiritual into the physical realms. Oh my gosh. This is a time of resilience, courage, to feel safe in utilizing your gifts, your light, and the humanity needs the light now more than ever. Beautiful light workers of the earth. All right. Wonderful spread. We're going to obtain clarifiers as we go along. First and foremost, you have this very integrated, you've got the Fool that started out. So collective, this is very much to do with the innocence, the freedom, the originality, and trusting in the adventure of where you're going with your capacities. So this is a lot to do with new beginnings. It's connected to the crown chakra, the spiritual realms. So bringing in through the new streams for humanity as we awaken, as we hear the calls going from the old world of the 3D into the new 5D. So truly, this is a lot of heart energy for the collective coming through. And you incarnated at this time for a purpose, for a reason. In your work as a healer, as a light worker, as those of you stream through as we build the light code bridges, bringing from the old into the new, steadfast and strong, grounded and certain within your gifts for humanity. You've also got the 6 of Cups, beautiful light workers. So this is very much to do with the children. This is the rebirth. This is the blooming and reaping the rewards. This is where flowers grow out of the cups. This is an overpouring of all the seeds you have sown, all the inner trust and the inner connection to your heart, the truth of who you are, that you're now going to beginning to blooming out into humanity, pouring that light out, raising the earth energies, raising the forces of the heart forces of the light for both Mother Earth's nourishment as well as into the galactic neighbors, our star sisters and brothers, and our galaxy as a whole, as well as beyond, I'm sure. So this is a very, very special time. This is where we are remembering our divinity and we are showing the path. We are the way showers now for humanity's future and all the souls, the children that are being born now into this new stream, this new wave, and this new blooming, this transformation. The wheel is turning. So this is really coming back to that childlike playfulness, that joy, that wonder, that inner expression. And Spirit is saying that's fabulous. So trickling in and remembering to have fun and joy and play with all the outworking pouring that you're doing for humanity. Simply changing the self is how we change the world now. And so you have now integrated your happiness, your joy, those heart expressions, that childlike fun, play, and wonder. And this is where essentially the influences of who you truly are, which we typically know and remember when we are little, especially from the ages of 0 to 7. When you are 0 to 7, from birth to age of 7, you're still very much open to the spiritual realms. And the integration of your soul spirit is very alive. So if you ever observe children that are very little, quite frankly, they honestly gift so much wisdom because they are still so open. And so they carry this purity and this essence of knowing their actual soul destiny. So this is where you beautiful light workers, starseed, earth angel, have reintegrated that childlike fun, play, and wonder, the remembrance of your soul's calling, the true alignment of your divinity, your soul spirit in human form. And thus you're able to embody it and pour it out within those higher coding, that higher heart frequency, in true alignment with what lights you up, true alignment with your soul's gifts, and most importantly, true alignment with the heart. Here you have another heart integration, because the heart is connected to the innocence. It's that kindness, creativity, the childlike wonder, play, and fun. And that also comes now into the Six of Swords. So this also in your foundation, beautiful starseed light worker, this is success, this is victory. And this means the spiritual realm is very much on your side. You are being guided and supported now more than ever, because the spiritual realms and the planetary spheres, the other realms of the dimensions, they are assisting for the highest good of humanity. So calling that in and integrating it into your work, into your daily practices, into forging forth and not giving up. Immense gratitude, soul spirit, from the spiritual realm in how much work that you've been doing behind the scenes that has not been seen. Not losing sight of your true north, not losing sight of what your heart and your soul's calling has really been birthing out and asking and yearning for you to explore and achieve and do. So whether you're a healer, whether you work with children or plants or animals or the earth, regardless of form, you came here to be a part of the building phase of humanity, to transforming and allowing that bridge to be built with so many other light workers, star seeds, earth angels in humanity, to formulate the collective and pour that light in, building the bridge into where we're going, and holding strong in your own divinity, your own light, to be that strength and the way shower for all those souls and spirits that will need you now more than ever. You also have the Six of Pentacles. So this is very much gifts. This is balanced. This is now an overpouring. Because of your work, you are fully supported. There is no thing to fear. You are now going to be obtaining abundance in all ways, in mind, body, soul, spirit, in heart thinking, heart feeling, heart willing. You are also going to be integrating pure success both in the health and relationships and also material realms, because now the forces of the universe are in your favor so that you may carry forward this light with ease and grace, shedding and pouring it into humanity. And that is why the universe is supporting you in this collective. So thank you so much, because now with this recognition, you are now being recognized for all that you are. All your gifts are now being seen, and they are needed. And they are coming now into where you're able to be generous, this generosity energy with the Six of Pentacles. This is having an overpouring. Beautiful collective, beautiful earth angel, beautiful starseed light worker, because now you have this alignment of the scales of balance, knowing where to place your gifts, knowing where it's deserved, where it's honored, where it is divine, where it is just. And with that scales, this overpouring into gifting back to humanity, into other souls, spirits, where it will actually carry forth for the highest good of humanity, the highest good of the earth. Because you also have the courage here, beautiful light worker. This means you are standing up for your beliefs. You are so resilient now. This is spirit protecting you, fighting in your corner. This is you being a part of the wave, all of us coming together as light for humanity. This is determination and stamina and healthy boundary setting to knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your autonomy, completely protecting your energy from the lower forces and retaining that light to balance the scales, carrying forth for humanity. Because you also have the Queen of Cups that came through, beautiful light worker. This is third eye. This is awakening. You now hold a balanced will, ego, identity, true identity embodied. You know thyself. A powerful, powerful, powerful gift. Unbreakable now. This means nurturing. The Queen of Cups, this is based on sincere feelings. This is wholehearted balance within mind, body, soul, spirit, integrated with the heart forces, Christ within, or however you want to say it, the light, that centered part of pure unconditional love. And the animals, you may be feeling a call to them now more than ever as well, because they are also pouring so much light and higher frequency into the planet. The whales and all the spirits of the oceans, they are also birthing out higher frequencies for humanity, higher frequencies for the Mother Earth. The trees are doing their own work. The plants are doing their own work. The birds, all of it wholeheartedly integrated. And you, beautiful light worker, are a part of that. This is integration with true sight. This is third eye awakening. This means inner trust. Connected to your inner trust, knowing thyself. And that's why you have this mother to mother, this mothering, this nurturing, this light. Now it's about the outpouring. Because you've also got the Ten of Pentacles. This is an amazing card, collective, because that means all of this. This is wealth. This is stability and security. This is fully integrated, feeling very safe, solid, and secure on the planet. Knowing you are divinely protected by your soul team, your spiritual team, your guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, the ascended masters, all of it, all wholeheartedly working together in tandem. And what a beautiful interweaving of this tapestry that is taking place. This reintegration of this divine light, this rebalancing of the light and the dark in honor of what they truly are. Because this is complete financial stability. Spirit is blessing you so that you have more ease to carry forth and to pour this light, to pour this wisdom, this knowledge that you came with when you incarnated and when you agreed in your soul contract to pour that light into humanity. This is very, very, very stable. This is very beautiful. And here again, Knight of Swords, heading fast with speed. You've got this air energy, the fire energy, this speeding up of the forces in your favor. And this is big changes, opportunities, and once more connected to the heart stream, this pure stream. This is honest and quick-witted. You know how to flow like water, but also with this speed. This is almost like all four elements integrated into their balanced positioning for your favor, Starseed. All elements are in your favor. This is so beautiful. And I thank you so much for this is an amazing integration for your life and for the soul collective. You've also got Queen of Swords. This is being very astute. This is being very collectively grounded in your water energy. This is very much intuitive and soul integration. This is high honor. This is know thyself. This is standing on the throne with the sword of truth in hand. Knowing as above, so below, and so below as above. It's all intercorrelated and it's all interweaving together. You are a part of the new wave collective. Beautiful Starseed. Queen of Swords, this is also third eye. This is knowing, true sight, to see beyond the physical eyes, knowing the sensory capacities, new telepathy, new intuitive capacities pouring into your life now and integrating into your being. You are being held and you are being highly divinely protected as well as blessed from the spiritual realm. So you may feel that your body is being upgraded, your cells, your body may be physically changing and coming into more of health and alignment in all ways so that you can carry your work with ease and grace. You can carry your work forward. For this is now in a divine alignment. This is a soul work, which means this is now lifelong. This is not going to stop, and this is now integrated. This is knowing the right decisions. Now is the time to stand up for yourself, the time to stand up for humanity, the time for standing up for the light work, the heart consciousness, the heart thinking, feeling, and willing. This is being really clear on your wants and your needs, grounding your gifts, grounding your entrepreneurship, grounding in and reaping the rewards of all your gifts that you're pouring out for humanity, regardless of form. All light workers are doing it in their own unique way because we are all meant to be a part of the whole and add to it in our own divine uniqueness. Authenticity is the key to freedom, but authenticity and uniqueness is the highest form of love. For that is to honor the self and allow, then that has a domino effect that is unspoken, that pours into humanity. All those around you, they feel that on a soul level, on a heart level. Even when those around you cannot cognitively understand, it is felt. And it is pouring more light into the planet than you could ever imagine. The only way we win these wars, the only way we balance the scales from the suffering and the way that things used to be that kept humanity chained and stuck and in suffering and in lack and in illusion, is to spread the light, spread the freedom, spread the authenticity, the uniqueness, having that resilience, that courage to be thyself, pouring that beautiful divinity of who you really are, the remembrance of whom we really are. Outpouring, oh my gosh, right after. Ace of Cups, exactly. So beautiful. Starseed Lightworker, the Ace of Cups is connected to the crown chakra. That is connected to divinity, that is connected to the spiritual realms, that is connected to all the essences of the galaxies, the stars, the heavens above. And that is the reintegration, which brings an overpouring of this divinity of your gifts. You have more than enough now. Now you hold this divine cup. It is overpouring with light to shed and spread out to those who need it now more than ever, to the earth, to send blessings to those who are going through so much suffering. All humanity is feeling it on different levels, both within themselves as well as in the external, as well as collectively, as well as globally, as well as some of our countries, and all of this elements of this churning and this rebirthing that humanity and the earth is going through. Our consciousness is evolving, and with that becomes a shedding, which can be perceived as scary, but it's necessary. And that's where we are carrying the light, the holding and the strengthening and the blessings and the love for humanity's future, building that light code bridge, the new wave of the consciousness coming in, birthing them that new way and building that resilience, that courage, that strength. This is divine love, divine celebration. This is an overflow. This is rebirthing of your gifts, completely heart-centered, heart-opening, and overpouring. Spirit is right there with you, because next to it you also got the King of Pentacles. Once more, that intuition, that divinity, that inner knowing, that pure trust in self. You are unstoppable. This is your life's work, and it's been taken very seriously and with high honor. And I congratulate you for that. Spirit congratulates you for that. For this King of Pentacles is mature and grounded. This is wealth and success. This is to truly stand tall in who you are. Taking divine alignment, knowing exactly your path, knowing exactly where to go, knowing exactly where you're led, and trusting wholeheartedly in that capacity. This is high status and stability, true wealth, ambition, discipline, practicality and reliability. This means complete foundational overpour and solidified in your life's work, in your soul's unique gifts that you're pouring out. This is amazing. My gosh, because right after that King of Pentacles, you got 10 of Cups. Beautiful starseed. 10 of Cups is grounded. That is complete celebration. That is having everything you could possibly need, feeling completely safe, secure, stable within the work you're doing in the world, within your financial realms, within your health realms, within your heart-brain coherence, within your soul gifts, within your courage. This is phenomenal. This is a complete transformation, starseed, light worker, earth angel. You are a part of the new wave. You are a part of this whole collective around the planet. All these lights doing their part. Some seen, some unseen. It doesn't matter. You are doing it. You are in it. And you are being highly rewarded. This is the highest cup. This is complete happiness, family, unity, finding your soul tribe, collective, and feeling heard and seen, and that your work is carrying with ease and grace and forward movement. This is fast-paced abundance. This is high success, high health, high overpouring. This is knowing your soul tribe, working with others that are aligned to the same goal, the same outcome in their own ways. Because right beside it, you have the intuition within the grounding. 10 of Cups and the holding of the cups. Piscean card. Both Piscean cards, very intuitive, very grounded at the same time. This is as above, so below, integrating the soul spirit, the divinity of the who you are, the remembrance of who you are, and it is now embodied in soul, spirit, in human form. So this is being a divinity connected with ascended masters, pouring it out into this realm of the earth. Because my gosh, you've also got the balance, and oh my goodness, starseed, the balance. 2 of Pentacles, mind and multitasking, but in divinity within that the wheel, this is skillful handling. This is time management. This is balancing your practical and your spiritual. Excuse me. Excuse me. And thank you for anyone who said, bless you. Or gesundheit. Because you also have the High Priestess, and both of these are third eye. So not only do you have the grounding in the Piscean element, which is also very intuitive, that's the 12th sign, but you also have the overpouring of the High Priestess. This is mastery of your intuition. This is inner knowing, self-trust, and spiritual insight. Complete emotional stability, division, esoteric knowledge, and wisdom. This is throat chakra completely cleared. This is your higher knowing, your higher capacities, your intuitive gifts, and they are overpouring into humanity. That doesn't matter how you're doing it, but this is to be celebrated. I thank you so much, because you, beautiful starseed light worker, you are now in alignment with your gifts, and you are now a part of the forward movement of humanity and the healing and the retaining of the balance, bringing forth the collective consciousness into the 5D of where humanity is going over these next few years in this period of time. Because we are still interchanging between the 3D and the 5D. And that's why you, starseed light worker, are so needed now more than ever, Earth Angel. Because this is the High Priestess. This is the balance of the light and the dark. This is understanding the yin and the yang, the masculine, the feminine. This is the 2025 is the Ouroboros. This was all about the integration of a lot of light workers, really stepping into their calling, really stepping into their destiny. And that takes a lot of strength, courage, and resilience. And Spirit is celebrating you. You are so highly protected. Everything is in your favor, because these are things still yet to be revealed. This is fast forward movement. This is new capacities coming online for you. This is new telepathy, new intuitive gifts. This is inner knowing, spirit guides, discovering your truth, and all this wisdom, this higher knowledge, this is ascended master gifts. The fruit is not for the tree. This is for humanity, and you know it. And what an honor and what a blooming. Oh my gosh, any more advice, Spirit, for the collective, the light workers of the earth at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Highest and divine. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for collective light workers. Wow, so much. Clearly an overpouring. Holy collective. Oh my gosh, major arcana, the moon, knowing those gifts, right? This is the sun and the moon. This is lit up in the sky in light. This is throat chakra as well with all this blue. You are open. You have cleared your throat chakra, no longer afraid, no longer holding back, no longer gifting power away to those around you. Their judgments, whether perceived good or bad, no longer hold any power over you. You are connected to the moon. You are connected to that spiritual element, that spiritual alignment, this deep depths of the wisdom, the being able to go into the deep darkness without fear, bringing that light into those areas and shining it for all to see. Held strong with these pillars. You've also got the chariot fast forward movement, and the chariot in alignment with also the high priestess. Knowing that light and that dark integration. This is fast forward movement. This is a balance of understanding the wisdom of the dark, understanding the wisdom of the shadows, and where they bring the light, and understanding the balance of the light in all of the divinity, the capacities, that forward movement, that spiritual wisdom, and that integration of knowing your will, ego, and identity for its truth in true alignment with the heart. This is strong and powerful. This is highly, highly protected. And especially with this Egyptian elements, the castles in the background, this is strength of knowing the balance of the integration of the wisdom of the dark, the wisdom of the light, the balance within the kundalini, the force through your spine, through your chakras, through that life force energy, and into your Merkaba, into your aura, into your essence. You are shining bright, Starseed. Your energy is being felt, and it is being seen, and it is needed, and it is so highly protected. Knight of Cups, steadfast, holding that sight. You hold that cup. You are strong, resilient, true health, upright. You hold the golden chalice. You know thy truth. Strong and healthy with the horse spirit. The horses are strong and steadfast, and even if you're standing alone, you are not standing alone. You are powerful, because you've also got the Knight of Pentacles, both the light and the dark horse. Look at that. Incredible. This is very powerful, collective light worker. Wealth. Regardless of the lightness or the darkness, you are strong, you are steadfast, you are courageous, you are protected with your armor, protected with divinity. Communication here with the throat chakra, the message you have to share, the importance that you're pouring out to the earth and to the collective, along with the yellow, knowing thyself, the will, ego, identity, your determination in your truth of your knowing of your divinity within, knowing your gifts and who you are and why you came. And that is all journeying forward. Even if you're alone, you are not. You are strong on this horse. You are healthy. You are gifted so many new capacities from the spiritual realm and the grounded realms. And oh my gosh, you've also got the Hierophant and Temperance. Major spiritual protection. Major. You've got your wings now, light worker. You are a part of the light. You are grounded. Now those who need you come to you with the cloak of the red, grounded, and then the cloak of the white, divinity, spiritual and divinity, and the earthly realms, one and the same, soul, spirit, embodied in human form. Ascended masters assisting you. Amazing light worker. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Because you've also got the Hierophant. Exactly. The lantern in the dark, strength. You hold the light for those who need it now most and more than ever. Keep holding the light. Keep holding steadfast. This is so vital because the spiritual realm can assist, but it is in human form where we truly transform and alchemize and change the narrative for the better and assist in this wave and this movement and this building of the golden bridge from the 3D, the old, into the 5D, the new, to be alive in this prophesized and vital and phenomenal, miraculous time in humanity is an absolute gift. And it takes very courageous, strong souls to, out of their own capacities, come and integrate and be a part of this time. To be alive in this time is nothing short of an absolute resilience and strength. Look at this, Knight of Swords again. So now you're galloping. The war is won. You have this air energy, the flight, the birds. This is fast forward movement. This is sword of truth, of honor, of resilience. The war is over. You're standing strong, joyous, victorious in your capacities, in your knowing, in justice, in truth, in love, in knowing who you really are. Divinity embodied, incredible, because you came here, the strong, with the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. You are that light and dark, forging forward. And now also this charging. Now you're charging, and look at that white horse. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. This is exciting times. Oh, and then finally your outcome. Queen of Wands, the World, Ace of Pentacles. Could not be more clear, collective. And with the High Priestess, this is where it's confirming the High Priestess, the grounding of the heavens and the earth integrated, and the intuitive capacities. So this is a big deal. Queen of Wands, this right here, this is also in the yellow cloaked, enveloped in the blue. This is I am. And with the staff, this has got the earth. It's got growth. It is connected to the earth, the sunflower facing the sun, the solar plexus, your inner sun, your will, ego, identity in alignment with the heart, protected with the intuitive, the black cat here. This is complete overpouring. You are now the queen. This is the feminine energy, the creative energy. This is all about holding with the staff of Mother Earth and also a sunflower in the other hand. This is an alignment with Mother Earth as her being evolves. This is a deep understanding that we are of the earth. This is of the deep understanding that you are in the consciousness of the plants, the animals, the mineral kingdoms, earth, air, fire, water, all elements. This is a deepening of these understanding of how we are a part of Mother Earth's evolution. You are connected with her, and you are a part of healing her, helping her, and moving her forward as a part of her in deep honor. And with that, you receive Ace of Pentacles. Air energy, complete fulfillment, complete abundance, complete overpouring. You are highly protected and you are completely in alignment, because now your overpouring is supported in all ways because it is needed and it's divine, and you are listening to the call. You have heard the call, and this is now your life's work. Abundance for the remainder of your time on the planet, regardless of your age, because you've got the world grounded in heavens and earth. As above, so below, naked, completely authentic, transparent, shining your soul spirit's gifts, shining the divinity of who you really are, protected by the angelic realm, Archangel Michael, having that foresight, that sharp intellect, that wisdom of the eagle spirit, sharp sight. You've also got the bull, steadfast, grounded in all the heavenly, and birthing it into the grounded energies below, with also the Leo, courage, strength, resilience. You are the eye of the storm. You are now the calm within the chaos. You are the strength. You are the light. You are the pillar. Wow. Wow, collective. We're going to end this off with a little bit of Egyptian tarot. Any final messages that you need to hear for your highest and best good from the wisdom of Egypt? Our ancestors there. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Highest and best good for the collective, for light workers. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. And that's trying to fall out. We're not quite there yet. Okay. Thank you. We'll take that. Oh my gosh. Eye of Horus. Complete protection. You are the healer. You are a healer. The Eye of Horus, the left eye, that is divine protection, that is divine healing, that is light codes, that is bringing light codes in for the healing of Mother Earth, of the plants, the animals, all elements, as well as humanity and future generations. This is generational wealth. Starseed, divinely protected, Eye of Horus. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. First and foremost, what poured out, oh my gosh, Eight of Wands. So this is also connected to the staff of Isis and Horus. Once more, the healer of the ages. Wealth is a number 8 in numerology. This is complete abundance. And with these flowers here, this is blooming into humanity's future. This is generational outpouring. What you're doing now will create a streamline of light through the ages and into the future generations. So this is an overpouring. This is ancient wisdom from the Egyptian gods, goddesses, pharaohs. This is healer of the ages. This is very much connected to Isis, to Horus, to Ra, a sun god. You've got the Queen of Chalices. This is the Queen of Cups. Incredible, incredible light workers. This is complete divine alignment. This you've got holding the Ankh, that divine wisdom, and this cup. It is held. It is held in reverence, in honor. This birthing with Mother Nature. Complete alignment in your destiny. Complete alignment in your soul's work, your life's work. Wow, you've also got judgment. Incredible. So you've got the honor of the light and the dark, right? So this is the yin and the yang. This is understanding. This is understanding the balance of humanity. You are going to be a divine leader. You already are. This is perhaps you will also be a guide or a teacher to help others. Regardless of how you're pouring out your light work, it is aiding those who need you now more than ever and need you most. It does not matter which form you're carrying it through. However, this is judgment. You are being blessed by the spiritual realms. Even when those couldn't see it, all the work you were doing, Spirit sees. And this is where divinity is now blessing in complete balance. This is complete dharma, good karma pouring in, and divine alignment all working in your favor, because the work that you're doing is needed and it is destined, and you have woken up to your destiny. You have woken up to the remembrance of your soul spirit, your divinity, and who you really are in the heart consciousness, in that kindness, in that light forces. You also got the Knave of Chalices, Knight of Cups. Absolutely. All the hard work, all these, you have been devoted. And even in those dark days, even when no one saw it, you remained devoted. You remained continuing, forging forth in what you knew, in what you loved, in what lit you up, in what you were naturally gifted at, in what you were naturally talented at, even when it went against the grain of the norm, and especially then, because now you are a way shower. Now you are a part of the new wave of the collective, breaking the old and creating the new. Making room, and now reaping the rewards of all the hard work, all this forging forth in between without anyone seeing, because you've also got the Six of Pentacles, complete abundance, overpouring in the receiving, and now in the receiving you will have more than enough to gift out. The balance with Mother Earth, with the plant. Look at that. And it even looks very, very similar to the Tree of Life in the sacred geometry form, which means this is very much in harmony with Mother Earth's evolving. So you're completely on time, Starseed Lightworker. You are completely in alignment with your calling. You have shown up. You have answered the call, and that is miraculous. That is an absolute overpouring to bring in the new stream and the new light, formulating that bridge tapestry of that interweaving of the collective and intercorrelated with all the other light workers, starseeds, earth angels who are also gifting out to the planet in their own unique ways. This is about bringing the new and streaming in the new, out of suffering, out of war, out of all the lack that we used to hold in humanity, that we were conditioned to believe both within and without of us. This is a complete transformation, and now that you have enabled that, you hold more than enough to overpour into those areas that you know are in alignment and for the highest good of Mother Earth and humanity and thyself. Many blessings, and what an honor to do this reading today. If you found this reading, then that is also a miracle in itself, as I am still a very, very new channel and very, very unknown at this time. So this is even more of a confirmation that your soul spirit, guides, guardians, your team of light has guided you here to hear this message, to remind you that yes, you are completely in alignment, and yes, you are a part of the humanity's new wave in light work. And yes, you are held in reverence, in gratitude from the ascended masters, from the spiritual realms, from the other planetary spheres, from the galaxy. And this really is a time that is to take in seriously, and you know this. And what an honor, because you have chosen to honor your destiny, this forward movement, and the higher for the earth, for our planet, for our galaxy, for the highest good of all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to know more about me, you can look below. And I'm incredibly honored to have done this reading today. Thank you so much, beautiful starseed, light worker, earth angel, whomever you are, and however you are carrying forth your magic and your gifts and your creativity and your spiritual wisdom. It is so greatly appreciated, so highly honored, and so sincerely special. From my divinity to yours, much love and light. Cheers.